Pelushkevich is one of many Ukrainians currently living in Malaysia, painfully witnessing the horrific Russian invasion in her country from afar.
Honestly, my first thoughts were just shock and complete disbelief that in the year of 2022, in the center of Europe, if like a foreign government can completely unprovoked and unjustified attack its neighbor, was a complete and full disregard for all and any international law. It's horrible to see it. Day 5, like 16 kids have been killed in this war. Like they have nothing to do with it. They just were kids.
The 28-year-old marketing manager said her aunt and cousin are currently in Kharkiv, which lies just a few kilometers from the Russian border. The eastern city of 1.5 million people has been suffering heavy bombardment.
All my family remains in Ukraine, and a lot of my friends are there as well. The city of Kharkiv is one of the cities that has been under a constant bombing and shooting, and the Russian occupants are trying to take control over it because it's one of the ways to get to the capital as well. They've been just sleeping in the basement, scared for their life, constantly hearing the shootings, the bombings, sometimes right next to them, sometimes further away from them.
Anna claimed that Russian President Vladimir Putin's special military operation is not as it seems. As of midnight on March 1st, the UN Human Rights Office confirmed the deaths of 227 civilians and 525 injuries during the conflict, and that the real toll would be much higher due to reporting delays.
One of the things that Russia is saying is that it's like a special operation and they are just targeting military bases and like military infrastructure and all of that. But they have started shooting people, like families who are fleeing the cities and like honestly kindergartens and hospitals and just like people's houses, which is like it's criminal, it's like war crimes. And to the leaders who are still not taking a clear stand on this unjustified and inhumane war, I want to say that Putin has no future. He has shown, just the kind of tyrant and bully he is to the people outside and to the people inside of his country. And I just want to urge everyone to take action to support Ukraine, to be on the right side of history, because today it's us, but tomorrow it can be, anyone.
Anna said she is proud of President Volodymyr Zelensky for the leadership he has shown, and it has united Ukrainians more than ever.
I think his expectation that we will just give up and give in and he'll take over like it's nothing has been like completely false. It completely failed. My people are organizing, men are in lines to enlist to protect their cities and to protect their country. And, everyone that I know is donating, everyone that I know is, just trying to help in truly any possible way. I think my country has truly shown the courage and the unity and the world is behind us.
She added that her brother, who's currently in Lviv, west of Ukraine, is organizing a refugee center for those trying to flee hard-hit areas. Besides Anna, fellow Ukrainian Irina Grigorenko, who has resided in Malaysia for 2 years, said her parents and cousin had taken shelter in a bunker below the family's home in Kropotnetsky, a central city about 4 hours from the capital Kyiv. The 24-year-old said she does not know how long they will remain there, with the conflict showing no sign of ending soon.
I pray for them. I hope the war can be finished. And we don't have any plan because we don't know what will be tomorrow.
Irina, who also has a brother living in China, said her family was relieved that the pair of siblings was spared from the attacks.
So what they told us, they are really very happy that we are not there, because we would be in the same situation. But of course, I want them to be safe. So if it would be possible, I would bring them here. But there is no flights even from Ukraine. It's not possible now.
Another Ukrainian in Malaysia who only wanted to be identified as Svetlana said communication with her parents and younger sibling in South Ukraine was frequently cut off by mobile service disruptions.
Extremely difficult to be so far away from home and to keep seeing all those videos and photos and keep getting messages from family or not be able to contact them at all because sometimes they just don't have network. So we sit here and we don't know what's going on there and we don't know if our family is alive or safe.
She added that the Ukrainian community in Malaysia has collected funds to be channeled to organizations helping their trapped countrymen to escape.
No war in Ukraine! No war!